boy. Go with it.
Like I just have a question though. What kind of bus plays for 15 years?
I don't know.
Like that shit like is baffling to me. That y'all have the audacity to put but to put that word in.
Rashad, man, like seriously, what are you doing right now? Why would you even bring this up here? He already knows exactly where this is headed. And he's sitting there like, why do you even care about this? And honestly, he's probably thinking, bro, don't get so sensitive about it. But this is Kenyon we're talking about here. Kenyon is just gonna wear that label no matter what. But I'm with Rashad on this one. Like, man, they are always going to call you something. Whether they cheer you or boo you, you're going to get both everywhere you go. So yeah, you might be mad about it, but he's not wrong here. You cannot play 15 years in the NBA. First of all, you can't be a #1 overall pick, play 15 years, and still be labeled a bust. Now, I hear what you're trying to say, and I understand what you want to say. You're basically saying you want what we all expected you to become. I get that completely. Now, let's see if he can actually understand that point.
Y'all mouth. Like, for people who actually played for a long time and that was effective for a long time, right? To have the audacity to be on something that your mother bought you. You're still on your mother's phone bill as a grown-ass man.
Why do we keep going there? Why do we keep going there again? Or, I mean, look, I don't even move like that, so let me stop. Why are people always going there? Why do people do that? I mean, when you're competing, you grab anything you can to win. You grab every weapon possible, right? So one of those weapons becomes how much money you got. But that doesn't take away from my point. It just means maybe I don't even have enough money after I win this point to take you out to eat. But I still won that point. That's why in the locker room we always say, once money comes up, you've already lost the argument. You lost it. Because you can't really argue when it comes to money. That means in every locker room, all I want to hear is the richest guy talking. Let the richest guy speak. You're funny though. No. In a locker room, a rookie who just got undrafted versus a Hall of Fame level vet who's made $300 million, y'all can joke around. But if the rich guy says, man, shut up, how much money you got? Boo! You'll hear either boo or we're not trying to hear that money talk. So I don't like when we put people down like that saying you're broke. What did he just say? Break it down what he just said.
And have the audacity to be talking shit about somebody.
He trolling, man.
I'm trolling too. So I'm trolling as well. So like I said, I got time, it's a blowout. So no, but I'm petty. Like this, people don't listen. I try to, but you want to sling mud, we can sling mud. And listen, I can have some people look up your profile for real and tell you about your life. I'm saying I can make some videos about you. Tell you that your mama ugly.
Not mama.
I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I can definitely go there.
Not mama.
I grew up doing it. So we grew up playing a dozen. So we grew up talking about everything, so it don't matter.
Same.
So it is what it is. I don't consider myself a bust, so it doesn't matter, but...
Y'all already know how much I rock with Kenyon. One of the few guests we've ever had on The Rock Show. And yeah, that's actually coming back. They always say hit gogs start hollering, right? And I don't even know if Kenyon is hollering or he's just saying, look, I'm taking a casual walk in the park. Shoot, let me just take a piss right here. I could go on forever with this. I just didn't have the same expectations that Kenyon Martin had. I wasn't the #1 overall pick, and I'm keeping it real with you. When I got picked 52nd in the second round, I was just over the moon because I came out of Columbia. I went to Columbia. I went to Columbia. I went to an Ivy League. I wasn't even supposed to get drafted at all, right? So when I actually heard my name in the second round, I'm thinking, man, I feel like the #1 pick. I'm the #1 pick at my school. I'm the #1 pick everywhere I play. But I'm not Kenyon Martin. Okay, so why am I even bringing this up? Because when you really break it down, the only thing that makes this conversation satisfying or disappointing is expectations. Because without those expectations, Kenyon Martin actually had a great career. Great! Now, of course, there are better careers, and there are definitely worse ones too. Think about it for a second. Kenyon Martin is not walking away with a C grade for his NBA career, not at all. So what would you even give him? A B something? B something. You could go B-, B+, somewhere in that range. Maybe even an A in certain moments. The point is, the only thing people can really attack him with is expectations. And then you've basically got two options in that debate. Either the expectations are seen as disappointing or they're seen as fulfilled. Imagine if he came in as a second-round pick instead. Boom, suddenly everybody says, wow, that's amazing. See how that changes everything? Sometimes you've got to run that scenario in your own head, because if you don't, people will run it for you and start telling you you're not good, you weren't even the #1 pick. And that's exactly what happened with Jamarcus Russell. And I know this personally because I know his trainer and I know him too. We've even hung out a few times. You'll be walking around like this the whole time. It's like when you get dressed up and suddenly feel like you have to act differently because of it, which is honestly weird. It's literally just clothes. And all of a sudden it becomes, oh, tighten up, act different. And they made Kenyon carry that weight just because he was the #1 overall pick. All that great basketball he played, and yet people sit there saying, oh, you weren't that guy, just because they expected way more than what eventually came. And that's not right. He needs to look at it the way I look at it. Everything I put into it belongs to me, not for y'all to judge it, for me to judge it. So I think Kenyon is stuck in that tug of war between his reality and everybody else's expectations of him. We'll see what he says next.
And that's all that matters.
The fact that people that ain't never and will never have anything, own anything, be anything other than their mother's child, which she wished she would have swallowed you.
Damn.
And your daddy wished he would have pulled out and put it on her stomach or the sheet.
Damn.
So.
Damn.
We got a part 2 to this, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if he's trolling at this point. Kenyon not even like that. I don't even know what to do with that. I don't compare myself to people like this. When you diss me, I really look at the diss itself. And if the diss is, you suck, Wally, I don't even have a response. You know why? And this is so serious. People who know me know it's like this. You know why I don't have a diss? Because you don't even qualify to suck. And you got to keep that perspective. Now, if Bruce Smith says I suck, you know why I don't get mine? I'll be like, compared to you, yeah, I do. People don't know their own wins and losses. If you know your wins and losses, you immediately, without emotion, answer everything and don't think it's a diss or a problem. Like Michael Jordan, you suck at basketball. Yeah, I can't play. Then I'll be like, Michael Jordan, you're not so good at marriage. You know what I mean? Like I could. You've been divorced. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta find your wins and you gotta also know your losses. And you live a little happier that way. If not, people gonna take you off your course all day. If you know it, you could just be showing it. Like, no problem. And I just think that they could get Kenyon off his square a lot with that. Come on, Kenyon, you ain't no bus. What the hell are they talking about? Real spit.